Clash in session!
Clash in session. In this battle, it's time to see who's really in that element. We have Sypha, the elemental sorceress, against Korra, the current incarnation of the Avatar. In order to find out the winner, I will use 9 criteria: intelligence, strength, speed, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TOT. You know, that one thing. That one thing that could change the entire match. Alright, let's go. Brief summary. Sypha Belnades is the granddaughter of the Elder of the Speakers, a group of nomad scholars, and a sorceress with control of the elements. During the late 15th century, in the city of Gresit, Sypha and her fellow speakers was falsely accused by the church for the attacks conducted by Dracula's army. This led them to being prosecuted constantly, but they stayed inside the city to help those in need. At some point, Sypha learned and mastered elemental magic. In 1476, Sypha ventured into the city catacombs alone, determined to find a sleeping soldier that would save humanity from Lord Dracula. But when she ventured deep within, she was attacked by Cyclops and turned to stone. Fortunately, she was rescued by Sypha Belnades, an exiled vampire hunter who was sent by her grandfather to retrieve her body. After he killed the Cyclops, she was freed from her stone encasement, albeit nauseated. After these events, at the Battle of Gresit, the two met Alucard, and the three decided to stop Dracula's forces. Powers: superhuman physical characteristic, magic, fire manipulation, ice manipulation, air manipulation, non-physical interaction. She froze a vampire general that was a fall with her ice blast. Okay. Extrasensory perception: she can sense magic and detect knives and other types of weapons. Limited flight and electricity manipulation. Korra is the current incarnation of the Avatar and immediate successor of Avatar Aang. Born and raised in the Southern Water Tribe, where she mastered waterbending, earthbending, and firebending. She later relocated to Republic City to attain a similar proficiency with airbending under the tutelage and guidance of Tenzin, as well as overcome her aversion to the spiritual aspect of the bending arts. With the assistance of Aang's spirit, Korra gained the ability to energy bend, and after connecting with her past lives, she gained the capability to enter the Avatar state at will, marking her transition into a fully realized Avatar. Powers: superhuman physical characteristics, manipulation of the 4 elements known as bending, that's air, water, earth, fire, and let's throw in metal. Also, she has energy bending, able to manipulate other person's life energy, can impart them with knowledge instant, remove one bending completely, or restore one's bending. Astral projection and spirit bending. If you're still watching this battle, make sure you return very soon to see who will settle one of the oldest supernatural beef in history. In fact, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss it.
Clash in session!
Ring that bell, class is in session. Intelligence. Korra is a bit below average, as she is incredibly hot-headed, though she does have millennia's worth of knowledge and wisdom in Avatar state, but only in the Avatar state. Sypha's intelligence level is gifted, as she knows ancient language that are lost by mankind that help her in summoning powerful spells or lifting magic seals. This includes the language as well as Adamic, the original language spoken by Adam and Eve. She also recognized high remembrance in Chaldalic in the Belmont Library books, highly educated, and knows the full history of Wallachia. Her knowledge also includes prophecies of the future. Sypha takes this round. Strength. Sypha's strength is at average human level, as she doesn't use her physical strength to fight, but I'm edging this round to Korra, as her being an Avatar places her in a class of superhuman. Korra takes this round. Speed. Sypha is at subsonic combat and reaction speed, can block or react to vampire generals' attack who are comparable to Traveler in coast speed. Can keep up with them, Alucard and Dracula, although she's lower than the last two. But it doesn't compare to Korra, as she is massively hypersonic combat speed and reaction speed. constantly fighting those who can react to lightning. Korra takes this round. Combat. I'm looking at Korra and taking this round. Korra possesses impressive body strength and is adept at martial arts, being able to lift and throw even heavy people and objects. She's also very agile and can easily dodge incoming attacks by leaping out of their way. Her punches and kicks are strong enough to directly knock them out at close range. And being that Sypha doesn't have any formal combat training, Korra takes this round. Durability. Sypha is looking like she's wall level, as she survived a very casual attack from Dracula that sent her flying to a wall. At least wall level, but it's looking like Korra takes this as her durability puts her at building level plus. Korra takes this round. Invulnerability. Incapable of being wounded, injured, or harmed. Okay, so to me it comes down to Sypha's ice manipulation and Korra's metal bending. And I know what you're thinking. Metal is more capable of defending against attacks compared to ice. And in the real world, I agree. But this isn't the real world. We're dealing with night creatures, monster hunters, earth bending, and flying bisons, okay? So, we know that Korra becomes a natural metal bender, capable of going toe-to-toe with Kuvira. It has also marked her as the first metal bending avatar. But can her metal bending withstand what Sypha's ice wall has already done? It's looking like Sypha's invulnerability will come down to her ice manipulation, as she can use ice for defensive walls that can protect herself from explosion and easily block vampires and monster attacks who can tear humans apart. These night creatures are known to wreak havoc throughout the village and make quick work of the warriors who will wear metal armor, shields, and swords. If their metal couldn't stand up to these monsters, then I feel like Korra would be in the same position when it comes to defending herself. Sypha as the better protection, I'm giving this round to Sypha. Energy projection. Due to they having very similar abilities, I'm looking for the most powerful ability out of the two. And for this one, I'm leaning towards Sypha. Sypha is an immensely powerful mage to the point that she was able to dispatch much of Dracula's monsters and 3 of Dracula's generals with little effort, defending and counter one of Dracula's strongest spells, and even manipulate Castlevania to the extent of being able to teleport it to her desired location and keep the stronghold rooted there. Which attacks are stronger? Korra fight against benders or Sypha killing vampires? Sypha takes this round. Versatility. When it comes to versatility, these two fighters almost match each other when it comes to the types of attacks, from water, air, fire, etc. But what puts one ahead of the other in this round, to me, would be the metal bending, spirit bending, and healing. Korra has a few tricks up her sleeves when it comes to this round, and it's enough to take it. Korra takes this round. Alright, TOT. That one thing that can change the battle, and yeah, I know you all seen this coming. I'm giving this round to Korra due to her avatar state. Similar to the other avatars, Korra can enter the avatar state, which vastly enhance her bending abilities and range. Although not being able to access the power of her previous incarnation anymore, Korra still possesses great power while utilizing it, and can enter at will, although it may also get triggered as a self-defense mechanism or as a response to a extreme emotional reaction. So, Korra takes this round. So there you have it. Did you have Korra winning? Did you think Sypha was going to take this fight? Comment below, let me know. And thank you so much for checking out this epic battle, and hope to see you soon when Clash is in session.
Clash in session!